What is up, guys? It's Peppers. And what is up, guys? It is Peppers. What's up, YouTube? It is the Peppers. And have you ever wondered why some of your friends wake up at 5 a.m., 4:30 a.m., even 4 a.m.? Well, I'm one of those people. I wake up between 4 and 4:30. Stay tuned, watch the vlog, find out why I do it, and maybe you'll learn something, and maybe you'll start doing it too. Spooky dog. What you doing? I wake up at 4:30 because I like to start off my day with a good workout. I work out about 5, so it's good to get up about an hour to half an hour early so you can start to actually wake up. My pre-workout routine is I just drink some coffee, maybe make a bran muffin or something like that. But then I get home at as early as 6 or 6:30, and so when I do that, then generally I'll study and read through the Bible, have a little bit of personal time. That works really well for me. Start off the day feeling good after working out, feeling good spiritually, mentally, and everything else, which I think is probably the biggest thing. And then I'll study. Right now I'm an EMT. I'm always looking to improve on my practice. Right now I'm not employed. I'm between jobs, and so I have a lot of time to sit down and study. So that's what I'll do. I'll go through my textbook, which is pretty thick in itself. And I'll go through this, and I have some other books and reference books, and there's local protocols you have to learn how to study. And so I'm always going through this again, always writing in it. There's always something to be done. I'm always learning from it too. Even though I passed, you can still learn. So never stop learning. That goes for everything in life. Never stop learning, especially if you're going in the medical field. Your studying is what could be the difference between saving a person and losing a person. So study hard. You'll get into those good habits. Being disciplined, waking up at 4:35, at least get those 8 hours of sleep. And if you can, then it helps a lot with your retention. Then you don't wake up all groggy and feeling like, if you only get 5 or 6 hours of sleep, then it's a lot harder to retain a lot of this information. That's what I found, at least when I was in high school. And then if I have some free time, I really like to read a book. I've always liked reading. That was one thing in high school I regret not doing more of, which is reading casually, reading a book. This book right here, this is Extreme Ownership. Highly recommend it. For anybody in life who's in business, who's thinking about going to the military, anybody who wants to be a leader in life, team captains, sport captains, check out this book, Extreme Ownership. You can find it on Amazon, pretty cheap. There might be even some ebooks for it or whatever. I've learned so much, and I'm only halfway through the book. But you can learn so much from this book. You learn about being humble, and there's a lot of things in life you go through that'll humble you. So totally recommend this book. But usually I'll find a little bit of time to kind of go through a book or two throughout the week. But my main priority is studying my Bible and going through any medical books or whatever I have to be studying at that time. And then of course, when it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock, it's about 8:30 right now. Then I have to do some chores. I generally have to clean up in the house. Since I'm unemployed, I have to keep up, my own weight in the house. If you have to get some chores done, waking up early in the morning and getting those done, it leaves a whole day open for you to do whatever you want after that point. If I can get my chores done before noon, or maybe go out and have a lunch with a friend, do something fun, go for a walk. Today's kind of gloomy out. I won't be going for a walk probably, but enjoy nature. Get those good vitamins from the sun. Do I have any other reasons? Ooh. Shoot for 8 hours of sleep, and if you can't wake up at 4:30 because you have to go to bed at 9 or 10 o'clock, then consistently start waking up at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Shoot for that 8 hours. I can get in 8 hours and wake up at 4:30 still because I go to bed relatively early. I try not to waste my time on my phone, and I feel like if I wake up early I can get more done. The biggest problem I've always had, and I think a lot of people do too, is getting out of that addiction from your phone. Maybe for you, if you have to log off Snapchat or Twitter or whatever, do that and then just set down your phone. Try to set it down 20, 30 minutes before you go to bed. Some people can do it an hour. I usually can't, but makes sleeping so much better. And like I said earlier, it's really good to wake up early because then you can plan out healthy meals. You can be healthy. You know, there's so much more benefit to that than just running down to the store like Quick Trip or Holiday or 7-Eleven or whatever you know, wherever you go, wherever you get breakfast from. Those places don't have very healthy breakfasts. You know, get up early, have something. Make eggs, make bacon or sausage or whatever you're into that's whole food and that's clean. I like to throw spinach in mine, get some of those good greens in early in the day. I like to eat whole wheat toast. Those things take time to prepare. So that's what I do. I like to make eggs in the morning. I'm pretty bland when it comes to my food choices, but I'm pretty healthy. You know, I'll eat tuna at noon. So what's nice about tuna though is if you're on the move and you have to go somewhere, you can carry it in a can. I highly recommend carrying gum though, because tuna can stink. You'll get time early if you wake up early in the morning to prepare those meals. So I'll prepare my lunch, and then I'll clean up after breakfast so I don't just have a mess in the house. It feels really good being organized. And if you can get these good early starts to the day, then it makes your whole day go a lot better. So then you're not getting home and you're not rushed to go clean up in the kitchen because you completely forgot to clean up after breakfast or lunch or whatever, and maybe you were rushed out the door. Well, there it is, guys. I hope that you liked the video. It was really short and informal. I just thought I had to share some of that with you. I hope you get something from this. Share in the comments what your morning routine is. I'd like to know. Maybe I can learn something from you guys. Feel free to like this video or share with any friends you think that need to improve their morning routine. And of course, don't forget to comment. Shoot some comments in the comment section if you think that you have some good ideas for me for videos, maybe work on my morning routine for meals or whatever it is that you might have. This has been Peppers, and I will see you next time.